Bom dia. I am Alan. I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, and our dog Greer. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal, on the beautiful island of Madeira. We would like to thank all of our subscribers for being here, and for anyone new, we hope to earn your subscription today. We always seem to tell you about the perfect parts to our adventures. So today, we thought you would take you on one of our most recent adventures that did not go as planned. As we all know, most things in life do not go off as planned. Let's talk about it. We hope you will find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. As you watch the video, today we are driving east out of Funchal along the VR1 and then north along VE5 to Camacha. We are out to discover a new walk along the Camacha Levada do Canico. I had found the walk listed on one of my favorite apps called WalkMe. It was listed as an easy walk. Driving into the town square early in the morning, we discovered they were setting up for a festival later that day. Perfect. We thought we'd go on our walk and come back to enjoy the festival. According to our directions, we were to park in the town square and start our walk from there. At this point, we would like to take a moment to remind you that among other ways to support us, we have a Patreon. Links to this and more can be found in the description of our videos. We wanted to get a coffee and a breakfast muffin before starting our journey into the wilds. And as luck would have it, there was a popular coffee bar in the square, but sadly no food. The trail started down the road, so off we went. However, we quickly discovered we were going down a very steep hill for a very long time. After a while, the road split off and the path continued on, down some beautifully done steps. And so we went down, and down some more. We were getting worried because we knew we were going to have to come back up all of these steps. This brings us to the adventure gone wrong part. Wolf decided to check the app to see how far down we needed to go in order to get to the easy part. Well, it was a mere 416 meters down. The views over the valley and into the ocean were absolutely magnificent. The path took us by some lovely homes and some abandoned homes. Other than the steepness of the walk, the day was perfect. Fresh air, outside walking, and enjoying the views with friends and family. Can you feel the fairy tale? Don't worry, it all came to a screeching halt when we arrived at a sign that said, "Danger. Going beyond this point is prohibited." Well, that ended the fun. So back up Wolf and I hiked, this time to get the car and to drive it down on a road that we found that would bring us close to where we had to stop. So Leslie and Dottie chose to hang out and wait. But that's not the end of the story. Wolf and I hiked up to get the car. The festival was in full swing and the town square was a madhouse by then. We had a 5-minute drive down the cliffside to pick them up. Keep in mind, it took us 45 minutes to walk back up to the car. We found the absolute steepest road I have ever driven my car down. It was hanging off the side of the cliff. No guardrails, not even wide enough to abandon the car and get out. And turning around was not optional. If you have ever driven down a slope like this, you know when the car actually pops out of first gear, you might be in trouble. We lived, but we didn't film it. Sorry. After picking up the girls, we found a different way back up to the top and missed the festival. Once back in Funchal, and after my nerves calmed down, we all grabbed a light lunch and a beer. And now to the reason for the story. Throughout our lives, we are always moving from one thing and towards the next thing. Like now, as you are thinking about maybe making that big move from the country you live in now to someplace wonderful abroad. Or maybe you are in the final stages after going through most of the hard work to make your move abroad. We seem to do this throughout our lives. For example, did you ever go off to college? Get married? Move to a new town or state for that awesome new job? Or in our case, sell everything you own, pack up, and move to a new country for the next best stage in our lives. I was speaking with a friend the other day, and we were discussing that everyone we meet is looking for something. It is different for all of us, but it does seem to boil down to the happiness that a new adventure can bring. We went on our walk with one thing in mind, but as the day progressed, we met up with some curveballs. We discovered that just because it says easy, we should still read the fine print. Over the past few years, our journey has been planned down to the last detail. And since we have got here, we have hit a few roadblocks, some of which I don't think we have told you about, but they will make good discussions for some time in the future. Some we shared, such as finding an apartment, shipping our car, and going through the reunification process for our son. We want you to know that although we have had challenges, we have also enjoyed so many things that we didn't dream of. Life is an adventure. Enjoy your journey. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. We invite you to join our community. The description of our videos holds links to our Patreon, planning a one-to-one call, and the websites we discussed throughout our journey. We hope you will continue to come along with us on our new adventure. We are grateful for the opportunity we have been given. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.